like to do things halfway. If I'm going to the club, like I'm going in. I'm just a girl. This is so good. Ready with me to go to a Knicks game to do a partnership with Madison Square Garden. I flew into New York City yesterday and I went to the hotel. Whenever I go to a new city by myself, I typically have somebody with me, whether that be my boyfriend, my management, whatever. But if I'm traveling alone, I typically go straight to the hotel, and while I'm on the way to the hotel, I'll order DoorDash for myself because I'm just too scared to walk around any city by myself at nighttime. I don't know if that's me being paranoid or being smart and being safe. Honestly, that is smart and safe. Girls, don't be walking around here by yourself. I start off by putting on my Milk Makeup concealer. Always concealer first. This is literally how I always do my makeup, and it usually takes me 15-20 minutes, and that's all I have today. So got here last night, ordered some food. I got food from Parm. It's basically Carbone's sister restaurant. I love their spicy rigatoni so much that I buy the spicy vodka sauce at home. And so I was craving that, so I ordered it. You know when your boyfriend's not around? I mean, this is my first relationship, y'all, so let me not act like I know everything. But when your boyfriend's not around, that is your time to have your no protein dinner because they absolutely need there to be meat in every single dinner. And I don't cook every single time. We actually split the cooking very well. He cooks some of the time. Oh, I forgot to tell you what I was using. I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation. Which one is this? I'm using the Fenty Beauty Naturally Luminous Longwear Foundation. But me and my boyfriend split the cooking pretty well amongst the two of us. But when he's not around, that is my time to have my no protein girl dinners. I had spicy rigatoni and a Caesar salad and it hit. I still have the rest in my fridge in the hotel room. So if I want a little late night snack, I can have that. I'm doing dry January right now, so I won't be able to have any drink-a-dees at the game. I'm still deciding if I want to do like dry January because I did it last year and I had no problem. I didn't have a sip of alcohol for the whole month. But I'm deciding if I want to do dry January or just do a whole like misty Q1, just not drinking as much. Because being in my first relationship, I honestly don't go out and party as much as I used to anyways. We both do like to party and have fun, a good time, but with how much I've been working and being in a relationship for the first time, like when I'm not on a trip or traveling, I kind of want to just like chill with my man or like go to dinner with my friends and do something like casual, like going out to the club until 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I don't like to do things halfway. If I'm going to the club, like I'm going in, and if I'm not feeling like going in, I don't want to go to the club. Like why am I doing that? Anywho, so Eat by Carbone. I watched Selling the City. I just started that. It's pretty good if y'all haven't watched it. It's pretty decent. You know, a lot of the drama feels kind of fake. You know, in reality shows when it's like clear that they're acting, or it's clear somebody wants to be the villain or whatever because they want to be the new Christine from Selling Sunset, or they want to be that girl, and it's just like not translating. I'm getting that vibe off of one of the characters on this show. I think her name is Jade. I don't know. I just feel like she'd be acting. Her scenes be so like, girl, please. Anyways, so I woke up this morning. I was supposed to wake up at 7. That's one of my goals for this year, is to like make my habit to wake up at 7 all the time. And when I'm not with my dog, for some reason, I just be sleeping in. And so I slept until like 8:39, and it's snowing in Atlanta right now. So I FaceTime my mom so I can see my dog. It's my dog's first snow day, y'all, and I'm fucking missing it. Like, I'm sick. Now I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blur and Smooth Tint Stick. I got these Fenty products from a gifting suite and absolutely love them, and they color match them perfectly for me. And so these are my go-tos. They might be a little dark because they color matched me when it was summer, but I need some color, y'all. It's been giving very much glowworm all winter long. You see how that cheekbone just forms? That wasn't there before. Also, I have on my Skims PJs. Y'all probably saw my TikTok where, if you follow me on TikTok, I made a TikTok where I cussed Kim Kardashian the fuck clean out, y'all.
Speaking of people who can get fucked, the fucking Kardashians. Fuck Skims, fuck that show, fuck those culture vultures, fuck the Kardashians. We're done with them, please. I'm done. And to be more specific, Kim Kardashian, get fucked. You fucking asshole for using black women and our culture and our hairstyles and our bodies to get famous, to get ahead. All to say nothing when our bodies and our lives are on the line. Fuck you, Kim Kardashian.
After the election, I'm still mad at her about that. And you know what? I still feel like we gotta watch where we put our money. We gotta put our money where our mouths are, but I'm just a girl. And you guys do it in real life all the time. Talk shit about stuff and still own it. So I bought these Skims PJs like a year or 2 years ago. I bought them a while back and they're my favorite pajamas. I can't lie. I can't lie. Kimberly ate with Skims. And y'all gonna call me a hypocrite and be up my dick. And hopefully the YouTube community is where I can be like honest with y'all and I can be unapologetically myself. I feel like on TikTok I have to do a lot of like disclaimer, apologizing. Like TikTok has been scary lately. I've really been overthinking a lot about what I post and what I say. I know I have the best of intentions and honestly, I have no doubt that I'm a good and honest person. It's just sometimes I change my mind about stuff or sometimes I do have like natural biases about stuff. Like when it comes to women or black women, I'm gonna ride for women, black women every single time. And the men be on my ass about that. And you know, it's just like, it's hard as you only get into a career like this one if you're a little bit of a people pleaser and you like attention. And unfortunately, I'm kind of that way. Why do I still have my bonnet on? Hey y'all. You only get into a career like mine if you are a little bit of a people pleaser and you like attention and you like being on camera and stuff. And it's hard because the bigger you get, the more that comes with a sense of rejection and like people hating on you, especially if you're like me and you're just being yourself and you're trying to be honest and react to things and be raw. And to get scrutinized for that, it's hard, y'all. Like it truly is. Like learning what to say and what not to say and trying to avoid, you know, people assuming wrongly of you or assuming that you're a bad person or like, especially when I genuinely do have the best intentions. And I also don't want to be the kind of person that like I posted a video about the LA fires that people thought came off as tone deaf, where I was like, none of this material bullshit matters, which I was really just talking about people on the, I'm not talking about people who lost their homes. I was really talking about like me at home. It's like, wow, like looking around thinking like at the end of the day, there are people whose houses are burning down. Like, so what I look like and what people are saying about me on TikTok doesn't fucking matter. But people misunderstood it and thought I was being tone deaf. And I'm like, and they're like, oh, you're sitting on TikTok when we should be doing something and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just thinking to myself, y'all don't know how much money I'm donating to this or like the things I'm doing in my heart and my soul for people involved actually in the fires, because I'm not that kind of person who's like gonna be performative and hop on TikTok and be like, hey guys, I just donated $1,000. I just donated this much. I just donated $250. I just, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, I just don't believe in that. Like I feel like God knows my heart. I'm a Christian, so I don't have to explain myself to TikTok. And I'm like, this is gonna be my year of like trying not to explain myself and hoping the right people and the right audience finds me anyways. And I don't have to like perform for these people who are like committed to misunderstanding me. I just went off on a tangent. I was supposed to be telling you guys about my day. What was next? Did I do my forehead? What's next? Go, 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 go. Who's next? Was that a TikTok challenge or was that pre-TikTok? The Lord has really blessed me, y'all. I feel like God has so much favor over my life, and I know some people don't believe in God. I do, but it's just like what has happened for me in the last year, couple years of my life, only is possible due to God's favor. Like, I just have to believe that things are so much bigger than me, you know? And the day I had today, okay, so I wake up, go get a bagel. I got a jalapeno everything bagel from Liberty Bagels in New York. It was so good. It was a weird fucking color. And y'all will see that if you watch my vlog, weird fucking color. Great bagel though. Got my bagel, ate that, drank a little coffee. I was supposed to have a meeting with GQ Sports at 11 about, you know, it's just one of those things that you do where you're trying to make relationships. Like, obviously I'm trying to get more into fashion. When I was at the Paris Olympics, I did an IG takeover for GQ Sports where I like went through my day, I showed off my fits. I got to wear this super cute Jacquemus Nike number to the Olympic volleyball game. That was like so cool. It was like one of my first fashion girly moments for real. And they really liked it, and I just kind of like making that relationship. How can I be of help to them? Like, how can we get this going? And so ended up going to that at like 2 o'clock. Before my meeting, I just did some admin stuff, tax stuff, you know, keeping up with my books, getting my assistant on payroll, that kind of boring stuff that nobody thinks about that influencers do. Just getting my fucking shit together. And then when I was done with all of the tax stuff, because I have a new team helping me out with that, I worked on making a video about the Joy Taylor Fox News scandal. If you don't know about that, Fox employees are being sued for basically a hostile work environment, sexual misconduct, just like a whole bunch of mess. And it took me forever to react to that and to make a video about it, but I decided to finally do it today. And hopefully I responded to that good enough and the people are nice to me. I felt like I responded in a way that like had integrity and was true to what I actually feel about the situation, which is we don't know what the hell is going on. Made that video, worked on an NBA recap video that I need to shoot, and got ready for, you know, getting my shit together for what I have to do tonight. Ooh, sorry, I just got an email. So yeah, filmed that TikTok. It took me forever. It took me like 45 minutes to film. Usually doesn't take me that long, but this one I really wanted to make sure I got right. And then I was like, I'm doing too fucking much. I just need to talk and get it out. So I filmed my TikTok, put the captions on it, posted that. And then the manager came over and she brought me some clothes that she got from the Paris showroom, and she got me some really cute pieces. I'll show you guys those in the vlog. Showed me those pieces, some stuff that I could take with me to Paris Fashion Week at the end of the month. And now that is a brow. If y'all don't know, by the way, I have microblading on my eyebrows. I wear fake lashes at all times since I'm on camera every single day. Like, I just gotta have a little something, and I'm not good at putting on a strip lash. And that's it. That's all like the work, I guess you could say, that I've done. I have nose piercing. There's definitely work, especially as I, you know, get more financially stable and I'm on the internet more, because people always have something to say about how you look and whatever. There's definitely stuff I've thought about getting done. In particular, a breast lift. I don't know, that just interests me for some reason. But then I think like nothing wrong with surgery at all in any frame of mind. But then I think like I just don't care enough about my boobs to go under the knife and like fix them and to like have to recover and go through that pain. Like I'm just too scared. Like I'm too fucking scared. It would be lovely to do, but it's just not serious enough for me to get actual surgery. Like y'all are really going under the knife by choice. Brave ladies. Trying to get these brows right. Microblading was the best decision I ever made. Like it made me look so much better, and that's why I say I will never shame a woman for any work that she gets done or any like sort of situation, because the amount of confidence I gained, because I would do my eyebrows anyway, so I might as well have them permanently done forever every time I wake up. The amount of confidence I gained from having eyebrows all the time, oh my god. So I can only imagine what a little nippy and a little tucky would do for me. But also like if my boobs sag a little bit, like oh well, like this is real life. Like not everybody's gonna have perfect perky, you know, like who fucking cares? Like at the end of the day, it just doesn't matter. I keep wanting to say, but if you do want to get surgery done and blah, 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 I'm not judging you, but I'm going to start assuming that's implied. Like I'm going to stop giving stupid little disclaimers for everything I say that are like obvious. Like obviously, I don't know, maybe it's not obvious. Obviously I don't give a shit if women get plastic surgery. Like you do you, girl. I love women, like support you. I'm just like, yeah, that's gonna be on the New Year's resolutions. I'm gonna stop giving so much of a fuck what people think that I'm giving disclaimers for everything that I say. That is not normal. We don't do that in real life. Like that is only expected on the internet. It's crazy. But anyways, after Gabriella, my manager, came over and gave me my clothes, we headed over to the, I can't remember what it's called, Condé. Hold on, I have to figure it out. Condé Nast, I believe, the office. And that's where Vogue was and everything. Anna Wintour's office was there. They were saying, girl, is this too much tea? Is this too much tea? I think it's fine. He was saying that we saw Anna's office. It was like right there. And they were saying like, they'll see her walking around, and some of the girls who work for Vogue get nervous, like, cause they'll be in the bathroom and Anna Wintour will walk in and she's always wearing sunglasses, like an icon. And they're like, oh my God, I can feel her judging my outfit. I would have to be on 10 every single day if I worked there. Like, but it's giving very much Devil Wears Prada. Like, anyway, so we had that little powwow with GQ Sports, and then afterwards we went to Gabby's apartment building where we took a meeting with a daytime television show run by a very famous woman that I love very much, because they want to have me as a guest on the show. And just know, like, I didn't realize it was going to be low-key an audition. Like low-key they were going to like ask me questions and like see how I answer and who the vibe was with me. And you know, I was like, I caught on to the vibes very quickly, answered the questions how I would think, and they really liked me, and then they emailed me literally within like 5 minutes of hanging up the call and was like, we want you on the show, we need you to be in LA next week. So now I will be traveling to LA next week to be on that show. Hopefully everything's like okay with like the fires and it's safe to go there next week. Blush, always my favorite makeup step. I'm excited about this game. The Knicks are playing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Both of the teams are very talented, have been doing pretty good this year. So it'll be interesting to see. I hope I see Jordyn Woods. You guys, I've met Jordyn Woods once before. She's like the celebrity that people, the only one really that I get told that I look like, besides like other random light skins. But Jordyn Woods is one I can be like, okay, I can low key, like from sometimes I see pictures of her and I'm like, okay, she kind of look like me there. But I met her in person and I was like, I do not look like that girl. Jordyn Woods is fucking stunning. It's crazy when you meet these people. It's like, everybody that you see online looks so much more beautiful in person, because like those people, they got money. Like they be getting facials and their makeup is professionally done. Like it's just like Jordyn Woods is one of those people who walks in the room and it's like, oh, she's so beautiful, like goddess type energy. Yo, my man texted me, my man. I never thought I would be one of these girls, y'all. No one ever does, but I would make more content with him and include him more, which I'm gonna do in the future. But like, I'm never gonna let y'all in my relationship business. Like, never too much, never too much. I don't want to make money off of my relationship. Like, I want that to be something that's just for me and has nothing to do with work. I don't know how people live like that. I feel like I just talked about a whole lot of nothing for like an hour, but here we are. Oh, I didn't set, guys. Please, I didn't set. I'm only doing a little bit of powder because I don't have the right brush to wipe it off, but I always get my under eye. It looks good. So anyways, gonna be on that daytime television show, secured that. And then I also secured a television like documentary type of show, which I'm low-key nervous about because I don't know, sports fans can be so, when I step into a new realm like that, like a very public domain, like this television show, I know a lot of people don't know who I am outside of TikTok. So I'm like, they'll be like, who the fuck is this bitch? And like, the sports community isn't typically very receptive to women, but that's why I'm going out into the space, you know? Like, I'm like, you know, like it's just concerning, but it's scary. Like opening yourself up to possibly being scrutinized and picked apart and to a bigger audience, because the bigger you get, the more eyes are on you and the more scrutiny you get. And I've noticed for me personally, the more anxious I get. How blessed am I that I get to make videos for a living? Like, I'm not saving lives, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a first responder, I'm not like I'm blessed to even have a career and a job, and I'm just so grateful. Like, when I like look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, this is your life. At the end of the day, if like the price for getting to live that cushy, easy, incredible life is having people be mean to me and like pick apart how I look and how I talk and how I act sometimes, I'll fucking pay it. Like, who cares? Like, it could be so much worse. Like, I'm securing a future for like my lineage that I wouldn't otherwise get to secure, and that is such a blessing. I hope that makes sense. But so if some people are being mean to me on TikTok comments, I need to fucking suck it up. That's what I always tell myself. Maybe that's not the like kindest way to be to myself about that, but you are blessed, bitch. My job tonight is to just create content surrounding the iconic Madison Square Garden and, you know, why it's iconic. I've gone to several arenas and done like the same thing. And if you don't follow me on TikTok, definitely follow me, because I do like this series where I go to different arenas and I talk about why I like them, what's like not so great about them. I eat the food, I drink the drinks. Well, not today because it's dry January, but get in the whole vibe. I think that's it for makeup. Y'all, I forgot setting spray. Okay. I have to make sure that I'm keeping my room very clean as I get ready, because I love to throw shit all over the place while I get ready. But I'm leaving New York in the morning, and I don't want to hate myself at 6 o'clock in the morning and be like trying to pack and be miserable. Okay, let's take this hair down. Shout out to the Dominican salon. I went and got a blowout. They always do my curls the best, and then I ruin them on Monday because I need to work out. It's like the black girl ultimate dilemma. I'm combing out a little bit. I want to get like a really good picture tonight. I feel like I never get really good pictures of me at these sporting events because I'm like working and running around and trying to get videos. And okay, next up, lips. Code Red. I can't find my lip liner, but I put some on earlier, so hopefully that will suffice. I'm gonna go in with this Fenty Beauty lip stain. And then look how pretty this is. And my lips will be this color literally all night. Then Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Riri. My absolute fave, nothing compares. This is so good. And if Rihanna's gonna name it after herself, clearly she loves it, and that is the best color. Then I gotta put my rings on. Oh, I'm not wearing my Apple Watch tonight. I do have this fancy Apple Watch band for when I do wanna wear my Apple Watch when I go to places like this, but tonight I'm taking her off because I'm out of town and I always forget my Apple Watch charger. These are my always rings, always and forever rings that I wear everywhere. Now let me go put my outfit on and show y'all the finished look. You guys, I just put my shirt on and I got fucking makeup on it. Like, what do you do in this situation? Oh, I'm taking a wash rag little and just, only, like, of course that happens to me with a fucking black shirt. Was that childish? I feel like that was childish. Okay, deodorant stains. Okay, that's good. See, like, this is cute. This is flay. Y'all, like, it's a black t-shirt and jeans. Mariah, don't give yourself too much credit. And then I'm wearing this faux fur from ASOS. It's so good. I just love it. But I was gonna wear it when I'm in the game, like, open. Like this. Here, let me bring you down. You can't see me. You know? This is cute. Just all black. I feel like a New Yorker. Usually when I go to a stadium, I'll dress in the colors of, like, the team that plays there. But I'm from Atlanta, and the Atlanta Hawks and the New York Knicks is kind of like a sticky relationship. And I just can't do that to my city. I can't betray my city that way. I am gonna bring a little hair clip just in case it gets windy. Oh, I'm switching my earrings. Switching the positions for you. That was terrible. Let me try that again. Positions for you. There's a reason I didn't go into singing. Okay, I have this cute little jewelry box for me when I travel. It's the best thing ever. I just got it for Christmas. What an amazing gift. I feel like everyone in my life gives the best gifts, like just stuff that I use. My Swarovski walkers. Do I want to be shining on them? I kind of feel like I do. I really wish I had a pair of, like, cool girl sunglasses that I could wear inside, you know? And I have a bunch at home, but I didn't bring any. And we're gonna put on these Vivienne Westwood orb earrings. I got these from Essence. I feel like this is cute, especially with my black nails. Okay, and that is the full get ready with me. If you want to see a view of my night, check out my TikTok at Mariah C. Rose. Love ya, mean it.